but we can make choices in spending too. And instead of wasting hundreds of millions of pounds on compulsory identity cards as the Tory right demand, let that money provide thousands of extra police officers on the beat where they can actually protect people. We will pursue identity cards because they're right. We think it is legitimate and right in this day and age to ask people to carry identity cards. It is the right thing to do.
That in his attempt to save the totem of 42 days, he's made so many concessions that he's got an unworkable piece of legislation. Shouldn't every MP in this House be thinking, this is not about the future of the Prime Minister, this is about our liberties, and they should vote with their consciences?
Because it's my constituents we're talking about. People like my constituents. When their mothers come to me and say, some of those mothers may not even be able to speak English properly, they have my son. They've had him for 5 weeks, and nobody will tell me why. What do ministers suggest I say to them?
The ayes to the right, 315. The noes to the left, 306.
No cheers, no sense of triumph, no waving of order papers. This was a far from convincing victory.
This is how the Labour Party today handled dissent. Dissent from a man who's been a member since before Tony Blair was born. Party stewards certainly weren't joking. This was their response to an old man heckling Jack Straw during a debate on Iraq.
We want you to leave the premises. We want you to leave the premises. On what grounds?
You may well ask. Walter Wolfgang claims he only shouted nonsense. Others say he shouted "that's a lie" during the Foreign Secretary's speech.
You know, I've got a right to my views, as Jack has got a right to his.
You're in Iraq now for one reason only.
It was that statement that provoked the heckle. Jack Straw appeared to barely notice, but then watch his eyes as the stewards move in.
Nation building from a violent past has never been easy.
Compare post-war Iraq, he said, with post-war Germany. Ironic, really, given that Mr. Wolfgang came to Britain after fleeing the Nazis.